Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has praised billionaire Robert F. Smith's decision to pay off student loan debt for Morehouse College's 2019 graduating class, but says people should not have to depend on charity to finish college debt-free. During his commencement speech, Smith pledged to pay off the loan debt for some 430 students graduating from Morehouse on Sunday. This could be the start of what's known in econ as a natural experiment. Follow these students and compare their life choices with their peers over the next 10-15 years, Ocasio-Cortez tweeted on Monday. She followed that tweet up with another that read, "It's important to note that people shouldn't be in a situation where they depend on a stranger's enormous act of charity for this kind of liberation to begin with. College should be affordable, but it is an incredible act of community investment in this system as it is." Scroll down for video in the span of seconds. Smith, the CEO and chairperson of Vista Equity Partners, changed the lives of graduates from the all-male, historically black college in Atlanta. The total price tag of Smith's generosity will amount to approximately $40 million. On behalf of the 8 generations of my family who have been in this country, we're gonna put a little fuel in your bus, Smith said. Now I've got the alumni over there. This is a challenge to you, alumni. This is my class, 2019. And my family is making a grant to eliminate their student loans. The cohort consists of a nationally representative sample of over 8,900 respondents who were interviewed nearly every year for the past 22 years, according to NBC. In a study titled Racial Disparities in Student Debt and the Reproduction of the Fragile Black Middle Class, researchers examining data from those interviews concluded that nearly 25% of the black-white wealth gap can be attributed to student debt. Seated immediately behind the billionaire technology investor, the shocked faces of Morehouse College faculty, staff and administrators showed their acknowledgement of the tremendous barrier to success that had been lifted from the shoulders of these young men. One man mouthed the word, "Wow," before rising to his feet to give Smith and his incredibly generous announcement a standing ovation. Once the gravity of that sentence sunk in for everyone, the crowd erupted in cheers. In the weeks before graduating from Morehouse, 22-year-old finance major Aaron Mitchum drew up a spreadsheet to calculate how long it would take him to pay back his $200,000 in student loans. Share this article. Share according to his calculations, if he allotted half of his monthly salary to the bill, he could pay it all off in 25 years. In an instant, that number vanished. Mitchum, sitting in the crowd, burst into tears. "I can delete that spreadsheet," he said in an interview after the commencement. "I don't have to live off of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches." "I was shocked. My heart dropped. We all cried. In the moment it was like a burden had been taken off." His mother, Tina Mitchum, was also shocked. 8 family members, including Mitchum's 76-year-old grandmother, took turns over 4 years co-signing on the loans that got him across the finish line. "It takes a village," she said. "It now means he can start paying it forward and start closing this gap a lot sooner, giving back to the college and thinking about a succession plan for his younger siblings." Morehouse College President David A. Thomas said the gift would have a profound effect on the students' futures. Many of my students are interested in going into teaching, for example, but leave with an amount of student debt that makes that untenable, Thomas said in an interview. In some ways, it was a liberation gift for these young men that just opened up their choices. Student loan repayment is problematic for all races, with less than half of indebted students having paid even $1 toward the principal balance of their loans within 5 years of entering repayment, according to the Department of Education. But on average, the situation is far worse for Black people, who pay their loans down at a rate of 4% each year, while white student borrowers tend to pay their loans down at a rate of 10% annually. As a result, it's estimated that 15 years after graduation, Black adults are 185% more indebted due to student loans than their white adult counterparts. Morehouse said it is the single largest gift the college has ever received since its founding in 1867 in the basement of Springfield Baptist Church in Augusta by the Reverend William Jefferson White. Smith, who received an honorary doctorate from Morehouse during the ceremony, had already announced a $1.5 million gift to the school. He said he expected the recipients to pay it forward and said he hoped that not every class has the same opportunity going forward. Both Smith and actress Angela Bassett received honorary degrees from the college on Sunday.